Yo, what's going on everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video. In this one, we have a very unusual encounter where I not only fight some gremlins, but I dish out some superb sauce, and apparently, I need to get good. Let's get into it. I was in this random lobby, enjoying the beautiful sunset, flying around in my Starling, then all of a sudden, I get hit with this. Since now I had a battle on my hands, I knew that I had to play this smart. After a few successful dive bombs, one of them hopped out. As for this other guy, I think he tried to EWO in the helicopter. A few seconds later, as I'm trying to beam this man out of the sky, I get this unexpected message.
Interesting.
Since he was cool, I left him alone. As for his right-hand man, it honestly wasn't very long before Mr. Bravo Alpha went and grabbed the most loved vehicle in GTA. And at this point in the fight, it just turned into a mosquito simulator. For some reason, when Tango got done flying around, he thought it would be a good idea to go in his MOC and then come back out a few seconds later.
We're not stopping there.
I really didn't feel like spamming missiles, so I called up an armored vehicle of my own. When I finally drove over to Tango's location,
it's definitely time to eat.
.30, cry.
Gordon Ramsay was happy with that sacrifice, but a person who wasn't happy was Mr. PWR. I honestly thought after he sent the GG that he was done fighting with me, but apparently not. So I had to worry about him and the Sparrow.
A few moments later.
What's wrong with her now? No.
A few minutes had passed, and I made my way out of there, thankfully, but it wasn't long before Mr. PWR came back for another round. I have no idea why, but this green guy Tango just loved to kill everyone. He even killed this one noob who just came out of Los Santos Customs. The man goes and kills somebody else and even makes him rage quit.
Man, I can't believe you.
So now it was time to return the favor and make him rage quit, but first I had to handle this dude. I was trying to snipe him with my revolver, but I couldn't hit my shots to save my life, so I just hopped out and fought him on the ground for a couple of kills. Mr. Bravo Alpha then gets swooped up by his boy.
We're closing in. Get ready to fire.
Then it was back to more ground slaughter. PWR sends me another message, which I was skeptical at first, because does that mean GG as in you're done, or just GG for that battle and we're going to be fighting more?
I do not like to have to choose.
Anyway, some time had passed. Tango ended up going into his maze bank and eventually came out and was on top of the roof. As for me, I hopped into the Raiju and absolutely abused the stealth feature.
wait. What?
Tango was definitely struggling, so I toned down the slaughter a bit and just cranked up the trolling. I hopped on my Hakuchu, and the rest was history. The fact that PW was watching that the entire time is just... I had 30 seconds left of off the radar, so I had to make sure to be smart and to use it very wisely. Now you guys remember when I said I cranked up the trolling? Well, this is where that got me.
The spell is broken, and we live again.
This man not only started a war with me, but he went and killed a whole bunch of noobs. And on top of that, he had the audacity to shoot my body.
What a joker.
Before I could annihilate this guy, I think somebody he had killed earlier got mad because they went and did this.
This pleases me.
After I got in the sauce machine, this man was hiding in this hospital area. So I called up a mugger, and just please don't roast me too hard up in the comments after this. I gotta admit, that was pretty embarrassing. But what's also embarrassing is what Tango does after he gets slammed a couple times by my slam jet. The fact this man was blowing himself up was truly just a cherry on top.
He seems like a natural talent. Let me see that again.
He ends up teleporting away to his apartment, which then he goes back outside and he's in the same predicament.
I'm learning.
But just watch this clip.
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the...
Give me a break. That's a bunch of malarkey.
It seemed like anytime I was in a vehicle, he just blew himself up. So I ended up just getting back on the ground. I don't think he enjoyed that too much because he ends up hopping in a car and skirting off. It was funny because I would chase him for like 5 or 10 seconds and then he would do a lap and come back around to get my attention. So after driving around for about 10 minutes, I called up the good old Savage. Meanwhile, this guy went into his agency. Not only that, but he does this. Let me know in the comments, would you annihilate him as well after what he did in that lobby? Also, be sure to check out this video right here. It's an absolute banger. Until next time, peace.